Well, Facebook Marketplace strikes again. As usual, I'm like watching YouTube or something. I'm watching somebody build whatever they're building, and I get kind of down a bit of a rabbit hole. I've never owned like a Ford Highboy. I didn't even really know what a Ford Highboy was. I've seen them, but I just thought they were like a lifted 4x4. Well, turns out they are, what are they, 67 to 77 and a half Ford 3/4 ton 4x4. All of those were considered Highboys. It wasn't a factory lift, but it was higher. It had a divorce transfer case. It had closed-in Dana 44 axles. Then later on, they went to the open axles. Blah blah blah. And I started like looking into it. So that's kind of neat. But then kind of backed off and started looking at other things. Like I'm currently building a Blazer right now, so I'm always on Marketplace looking for parts and pieces. I'm always looking for 60 to 66 Chevy trucks. 67 to 72, I like those as well. So I'm always checking Marketplace, checking Kijiji, checking Craigslist, checking it all. And I come across this guy in Maymont, Saskatchewan, who's got a bunch of trucks for sale. So I thought I would go check it out. So that's what we're going to do today. We kind of got a deal on one right now, but that can change in a heartbeat. And he's got so much there that it just may change, and it might be the best thing to buy something else. From what I've seen in the pictures, he's got stuff from the 30s to the 80s. So I don't know what I'm going to end up putting on this trailer, but we're going to go, we're going to look, and I'll try and make a video and show you guys everything that he has too, along with some prices if I can. I don't really know. I'm going to kind of surprise him with the whole YouTube thing and see if he's down for me sharing his information and his address and his phone number and maybe some information on these vehicles. So that's where we're off to. And we're just stopping in Lloydminster right now. It's a border town between Alberta and Saskatchewan. Gonna pop in here, grab some coffee, refuel with that, and then we'll go grab some fuel and carry on to Maymont, Saskatchewan. Yeah, we're just a few kilometers out now. GPS says we're a couple minutes away. So I'm really hoping he's got lots, and I'm really hoping he lets us shoot a little video there. And I'm sure he will. Like, he's selling all this stuff. Like, why wouldn't he? But it's also raining pretty good right now. So I don't know how this is all going to play out for us. I guess we'll find out. I don't know how well shooting with the GoPro in the rain is going to be, but if we can, we will. Simple as that. I'd like to show you guys what he's got. I'd like to see what he's got. I'm going to be walking through it anyway, so may as well take you with me, right? Here we go, Maymont, 1 kilometer. Look at this. Would you just look at it? Wow.
So much.
And almost everything has prices. So I'm going to walk through it all with you. As long as he's okay with it. I'm sure he will be. Out in Maymont, Saskatchewan, and I'm gonna kind of burn through these things pretty quick. I'll tell you what I know or what I can read on them. This is the 1937. What is this thing? That looks like flathead. It's not super complete, but it is a 1937, and it's only $700. I don't know. Does that float your boat? It's not really my cup of tea, but. Here's a 1950 something or other for $600. We're gonna get to the good stuff here pretty quick, I promise you. Here's a 1941. He says he has fenders for it. It's a 1941 Ford two-door. What do they call that? Kind of back, I don't know, hunchback or something. It's a 1941. It's $800. This is Canadian pricing. What would that be, like $600 US or something? Here's a 54 Buick Special, $1,000. Kind of chopped in the back. Somebody tried to make a truck out of it, maybe? I don't know. Did somebody just cut off the back of it? What's going on here? Not 100% sure. Let's keep going. What's this guy here? 34 Chevy, $400. That's pretty good. A 34 Hudson Terraplane. He says, I have a hood and one fender and a spare holder for tire cover. That's $850. I don't know. Got the axles. I guess there's enough there to build off of. 1934 Hudson Terraplane. Here's a 56 Chevy, four-door. $1,500. It's fairly complete. Missing the windshield, of course. Missing floors, of course. Enough to build off of. I'm not really a Tri-5 guy, but if I was, what's this one? This one here is another 56 for $1,500. Drivetrain's there. Spindle's gone. Interior is, oh boy. But again, enough to build off of. Got a 59 Ford here for $800. Would these be considered parts cars or? The 68 Impala Super Sport. We got a two-door here, $1,600. It's a Super Sport. Bucket's console car. Pretty complete inside with the exception of the front seats. Why is that there? Oh, that's why. Okay. Kind of crunched back here. Oh, kind of crunched here. Maybe that's why it's $1,500. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know. Let's take off. This thing runs. It's $1,800. That's a Pontiac, 1951 Pontiac, and it runs for $1,500 or $1,800. Pretty cool. This is a $1,400 guy here. What do we got? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Is this a Nash? I don't know. Here's a 1960 Chevy Bel Air. It's $500. Look at that dash. It's too bad it's kind of smacked up there. I guess that's just foam, right? It's pretty cool. There's a 1950, but with a 54 Chevy front end on it. Okay, $2,200 buys that. This thing here, his parts are complete, $600. Kind of reminds me of Jeremy's truck down in Red Deer. Kind of similar colors. 1960s, not my favorite, but somebody got the dash out of it too. 63 to 66 are what I really like. These are the sold trucks. You guys want to do a quick little peek in here? That one sold for $600. This Apache here, 59, $2,200. This 52 International, $2,100. Look at this guy here. This guy sold. It's a BC truck. That's cool. It's a 1-ton panel. Somebody knocked some windows into it. 1949 Merc. Pretty good. 1953. So this is 1800. That's, I don't know how much it was. What do we got here? This was $800. Little short box here. A Mercury M100. $2,900. 1953 motor turns. Rebuilt at one time. Okay. That's a neat little truck, isn't it? Little Merc. All right. How about this little Ford Model T, 1400. Wow. What year is this guy? I got 53. I don't know. It sold. I think there was a price on this window, wasn't there? Let's see there. Maybe not. Another International. He's got a lot of those. Another International. What's this guy here? 1941. Chevy or GMC? It's a Chevy. $1,500. Well, all right. What do we got back here? This is $1,400. Parts and complete. V8. 327 turns. And he's got chrome headlight bezels for it as well. This is, I'm not too sure what's going on here. Oh, I see. He's parting it out. All right. Little GMC. Keys are in it. That's cool. What do we got here? Another Merc. $2,600. Little Longbox. Okay. What do we got here? 57. This is a short box. 6-cylinder, 4-shift. $2,600. Oh, that's a Ford. That's not a Merc. This one's a Merc. These are all for sale as of today. It's pretty cool. This is a 56 Chevy. $2,800.
There's a 52 GMC, 1,800 bucks. It's a runner. The little farmer boxes on the back of them. These must be, what, 1 tons, 3 tons? What's this? Doesn't say. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. What do we got here? A Mercury. 51 or 52. The cab is 750 bucks. The box is 400 bucks. That's pretty good. $1,100 for this one. 1,200 bucks for this guy. Super Deluxe, 1941. It's pretty cool. This is 800 bucks. Motor complete, 1950. What is that, a Hudson? What is this thing? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar. This is a 1950 Merc. I don't see a price on there. No motor or transmission. Here's a 52 Ford. Little short box. $1,000 gets you into this. It's a cheap little project, isn't it? Let's keep going. 1951. That's 1,200 bucks. I don't even know what that is. There's another Ford, 1948 Ford, $1,600. It's pretty good. Here's a Merc. This is 1,800 bucks. It's a 1959. The hood's kind of smacked in pretty good. Other than that, it's pretty damn good. There's Brian. He's the guy who'll help you load. Here's a 1965 Merc. It's 800 bucks. Here's a 47 Ford for 2,900. That's a 1-ton, that guy. Well, a lot of guys don't want to build the 1-tons. This one is 1,500 bucks as is. What year is this? It's a 1950 Ford. 1948 Ford. I'll have the contact information later in the video. You can get hold of them direct. I don't have any answers on any of this stuff. There's a 51. It's 1,800 bucks. There's a 49. What is that? F68. I'm not too sure what that is. That's $900 though. This is a GMC over here. 1954 GMC. Oh yeah, it's got that 1-year-only windshield kind of deal, eh? 1,600 bucks. Big old range up. Alright. Ain't nobody care about that monocle. What do we got here? 6-cylinder 4-speed F250. What's that say? Runs and starts? I don't know. Wow. That's in good shape. Look at this little Merc short box. Short box, but 8-lug. 1966 390 4-speed. I didn't know they made a 3/4 ton short box. I'm looking right at it. 390 4-speed. Says it turns over 1966. $2,200. Okay. Another International, 1,600 bucks. Studebaker. I don't know how much. 1953 Chevy. Oh, look at that, like a little flat deck. It's got another one on the back. It says parts are complete. Okay. This is, it runs, it's 1950 Chevy. It's 2,600 bucks. Here's a 1940 Ford for 1,500. Kind of cool looking, eh? I like those headlights on there like that. This is a 1950 Chevy, 1,700 bucks. I didn't know these old grain trucks got that kind of money, but apparently they do. There's a 49 Chevy, 1,200 bucks. But you know, like you look at these cabs, You know, let's take a look at this one. I don't know if this is a good one to look at. I see the running boards falling off of it. And the floor's not terrible, eh? Normally they're rotted right out. It's definitely got some age to it. You know, being 75 years old and all. Here's a 55 Ford, same deal. Here's a 65 Merc, and it's a runner for 1,800 bucks. Just imagine you run down the road with that for 1,800 bucks. Or you can rip the cab off because the cab looks pretty good. Yeah, but these cabs are the same, half ton or 5 ton or whatever, right? I believe so. I think they might mount different, and that brake might be different, but it's pretty cool. So Studebaker down there. I'm not going to run down there though. It's getting a little wet now. Let's just walk through it. What do we got there? Another International for 1,200 bucks. So this is $1,200. It's a 61 unibody. I forgot Ford made these little unibody trucks. So the cab and the box are one and the same. Interior's pretty much gutted. Somebody parted it out. The body's there. If you wanted it bad enough, what's this? A 62. $1,000. Oh, it's a 63. Again, you know, well, this cab's may not be so great. Sure is complete. What do we got here? $1,800. And the motor turns. Alright. That's cool. 49 Merc for 1,200 bucks. I like that. 47 Ford, $1,700. 45 Ford for 1,700 bucks. A 46 Ford for $1,200. Must be in the Ford section. And then we got a Chevy, 2,500. This is a half ton. This is a 1,300. So the Americans did a 3,100. We did a 1,300. Maybe we're a little dyslexic. I'm not too sure. It's a nice little truck. We could bring that one back for sure. Here's a 48 for 1,600. What's that? A 52? 1,500? Look at these things. All right. A 51 for 1,700. A 52 for 1,300. A 52 for 1,800. That one's a GMC. What do we got there? A Chevy. A 53 Chevy for 2,600. A 54 GMC for 1,000. Motor runs 1,800 bucks. Yeah, whenever the engine runs, it seems to be like a 3/4 ton or a 1 ton. Yeah, really bugger. 51 9-foot box, $2,700. Yeah, that's a lot of box. Look at the size of that running board. Holy smokes! Fireman. This is a 1953 for 1,800. Box on it. There's a 1949 Chevy 1,600. Pretty good. There's a 1930 cab of some sort. 400 bucks. It says pre-war. What is this? It's one of those like Dodge military. Is it some sort of a military truck? I don't know. This is 1950 complete, 800 bucks. Okay. Look at that. This guy's trying to go. Don't run me over. It's a 53. Cab is 950. The frame is 300, and the box is 900 bucks. And he's got a front clip for it. It's a 1952 GMC 9300. Look at all these boxes. Look at them all. Like the rain's really starting to come down. I'm gonna put the packer in here pretty quick. It's a 1950 GMC for $1,800. It's a $1,900 little 4x4 engine. It's a 46.5 GMC. That's a nice little cab. Real nice. What's that thing? Look at all this stuff. Here's another Merc. What's that worth? $1,000 bucks? Not too sure. There's a 41 Chevy for $1,100. What's that, a Chevelle back there? Super cab Chevelle. Pretty good. 69 maybe? 68? No motor or tranny. 1,700 bucks. You guys like Chevelles? Here's one. I have tail lights somewhere. This is a 69 Merc. Cougar maybe? 1,200 bucks. Oh, it's been marked down to 1,000. It's got a sale going on. Alright, motor turns, 1949. What is it? I don't think we're going to make it to the front row. Look at this thing's got some cool paint on it, eh? Look at that. This is 3,700. This is a 1949 Ford. A little Mustang 2 here. This is a 1969. What is this, like a Meteor or something? Does that say Galaxie? I'm not too sure. Custom? What's this? A Ford Fairlane 500. 1970? I think it said, yeah, 1970. 3,300 bucks. And it says the motor turns. Alright, cool. Mercury Meteor Rideau. 1952 Meteor, 1,700 bucks. Ford Shortbox, 1949. That's 3,900 bucks. That's a nice Tina. I think her name is Conway. This is a matching one to it. $3,000. Another Ford, 1950. It's $3,000. A 1962 Merc. This is a unibody. Again, you can see there's no separation between the cab and the box, right? Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. Not that it's not fixable. You can fix anything. 3,400 bucks. This one here is 1,600 bucks. That's a 1957. 3,300 for that. There's a Model A, 1929, maybe 1930. It's 1,800 bucks. It's not bad, eh? Pretty complete. Not complete, but pretty complete. This thing says motor turns. This is a Willys Night. It says it's got the lights, and it looks like it's 2,500 bucks. I don't know, if you're a Willys Night guy, that's probably a good deal, isn't it? You tell me. There's a bump side back there. With a 390 4-speed, motor turns, 1968, $2,200. Oh yeah, look at this, an old AMA truck. Oh, a little tow truck, a little tow rig in the back. 4-speed. Not bad. That one served its community. Oh, we got a square body up front. We got, what year is that thing there? I don't know, 68, 72. There's a Whippet, 1929 Whippet for 1,100 bucks. Anyone know what a Whippet is? I thought it's something to do with whipped cream or something. I don't know. There's a Nash. It's a 1928 Nash for 2,200 bucks. This thing's 900 bucks. There's a 28 Chev for 600 bucks. 1922 Pontiac. $1,000 in the motor turns. A little Beverly Hillbilly, but I'll get you there. Look at this stuff over here now. Holy doodly dump. What do we got here? 1957 Pontiac for $1,800. We got a 1956 Chevy for $2,000, 4-door. We call that a crew cab. Here's another 56. This one's a Bel Air, $2,200. This one's a 2-door. Wow. Okay. Here's a 1966 Mustang, $1,500. This guy here. Here is a 1965 Mustang for $1,500. Here's a 1957 Chevy 4-door, $3,300. I don't know, what is that, a 210? What does it mean when it just has that little, maybe you can let me know, I don't know. A DeSoto, $1,300. Isn't that what Mr. C drove on the Happy Days? It's a 91 Ranger. Look at all these front clips. There's a nice GMC one. Nice Dodge one. Whatever you need. It's like he's got everything here. Look at all the parts in the back. Are you kidding me? See that? 1928 Whippet, $1,100. Okay. Yeah, he lives here too, so that's a nice thing. You can call him and set up a time, swing on by. Yeah, let's take a look at this thing. Bonus points for whoever can tell me what this is. It's got Saskatchewan 1969 plate on the front. Oh, look at the tire. I have no idea. Oh, there's something on the windshield here. Last plated 1969 motor stock, $2,200. What is it? It's got a hydraulic bed on the back. Is that a GM cluster? What's going on here? Like there's no pedals. Oh, that's because it's right-hand drive. Well, this is a Ford. According to that, it's a Ford anyway. Okay, that's pretty neat. Pretty cramped quarters in here, I'll tell you. All right, that's cool though. Come on, let's keep going. We got some more stuff out here. I don't know how much more I got in me, because I'm getting soaked. $1,800 for a 64 Merc. I thought these Fords rotted out more. It's not bad, eh? Here's a 19-something Chrysler, $900. Can't see nothing there, can you? Got a flathead in it. There's a 1958 Pontiac, $1,400. There's a bunch of cabs. There's a 46, 37 to 46 Chevy cab, $500. This one's $1,000. What do we got here? $2,500. 1951 Ford, $1,000. 1948 Chevy truck, $1,800. This is $1,800. The motor turns, I don't know what year it is. It's an international though. There's a 1940 Ford, $1,200. 1950 Chevy 2-door, $200. Huh, $200. Okay. 1950 Ford for $1,800. A Merc 1954 for $1,800. What is this guy here? What year? 1950? That don't look right. Could that be a 1950? Doesn't look right, does it? Looks older. Here's a 47 International, 900 bucks. There's another 47 behind it, or on top of it. Here's a 1960, what is this, a Merc? That's a Ford. Custom cab, 1,200 bucks. And here's a Kaiser, 1,000 bucks. I think that's gonna do it. I'll put his information up here. I'll probably put it on throughout the video because that'd be a nice thing to do.